So we are headed to Salto del Buey. We're walking down this steep hill right now. We just took probably about a 2-hour car ride from Medellin to make it to this trail slash waterfall. From the views that we've had driving up and down this mountain, it's been absolutely incredible. But we got Jason and we got Diego, who is our tour guide here in Colombia. Look at this. Hello, sloths. Do you guys have sloths here?
What?
Do you guys have sloths here?
Yeah, in the forest.
What? I didn't know sloths were native here. That's pretty cool. We're just getting started on our hike to the waterfall, and all of these plants right here are actually coffee plants. And check this out. We have some red beans right here that Jason just found. So cool. The dark red ones or the light red ones? Which ones are better, you think? Probably the darker.
So, let's say the dark. That's a Diego question.
Yeah. Which one should I open, the dark or the light?
And more dark is more sweet. For that
Okay.
is
Open it.
Okay. It's pretty sweet, Jason.
yeah, this is the seed.
So that's a coffee bean?
Yep.
And that's what you
Wow.
dry and then roast.
Yeah, exactly.
But the-
you need dry, quit off the other shield,
Mm-hmm.
and later that is roasted. But you can
Interesting.
taste that.
The meat.
It's
The
very,
meat does
very
not
sweet.
taste. Yeah.
That is very sweet.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like a sweet coffee tasting.
Bust
Yeah,
that open.
that is the sugars for the coffee.
Bust that open and eat the meat.
Yeah, that's what I said.
Open
good.
with your hand.
All right.
No, but press.
Oh. Oh yes.
Oh, it's
This
loose.
thing just exploded. Ah. It's in the grass. It's okay. That's so cool.
This is the natural sugars for the coffee.
Yeah. That's so interesting. Man, now I want to roast them. That's so cool. Not sure what that means, but it's a sign. Look how cool this is. Oh, I hear little birds. There's actually a bunch of avocado trees right to the left of us right now, too. Aw, Diego, look at you walking under the pink flowers.
Yeah, it's very cute. It's very good with my chair.
Oh yeah, it does. It matches your shirt. Before we continue this video, I want to give a huge shout out to Surfshark VPN for sponsoring today's video. Not only is the name kind of cool, but it is an essential service that I use daily, at home, and when I travel. Surfshark is an app and a browser extension that allows you to change your location and encrypts your online data. So it adds an extra layer of security on your passwords, location, photos, and more. One of the best things about Surfshark VPN is it is the only VPN service that allows you to have one account on multiple devices. So if you have multiple computers or phones in your household, all you need is one account. For myself, I have a laptop and a cellular device, so it is so good to know that my information is safe, especially when I'm traveling, and considering my entire career are on both those devices. Another amazing thing about Surfshark VPN is it allows you to change your IP address. For example, when I was in Colombia, I could not download HBO Max. I wanted to watch a TV show that one of my good friends was starring in, however, the app was not available in the country I was in. With Surfshark VPN, I was able to change the IP address and download the app. So this allows you to unblock content that might not be available in the current location that you're in. And don't worry, if you realize that this service is not for you. Hi, nice of you to join us, Finn. So don't worry, if this service is not for you, Surfshark VPN offers a 30-day money-back guarantee. But it's always a good idea to stay protected. And even for a better deal, you guys can use my code KellyYoung for an exclusive discount plus 3 months extra free. And all you gotta do is go in the description below this video and click the link. Use my code KellyYoung for an exclusive discount for Surfshark VPN. Now let's get back to the video. The amount of colorful flowers and plants and just everything is landscaped so beautifully. We have a bunch of more coffee plants down this hill right here. this is like what I needed right now. Like my energy and my mood is just so relaxed. They have a zip lining thing over there, and normally I'd be gun-ho to do it, but like, I don't know, man. Sometimes you're just not in the mood to do high adrenaline experiencing stuff, so I'm gonna save it for another time. Check out these red, are these those plants that you buy at Christmas? Poincianas, I think they're called. They're huge if they are. We got the Crocs in 4-wheel drive. We're ready to, I don't want to say hike, but walk. I can hear the waterfall. It's down there somewhere. And it's crazy because like videos and pictures just don't do justice to the depth of this like structure, this land, this environment. We're gonna go ahead and walk up this hill right here, whoop, and go over. Look, they're courteous enough to put a little rope there for us to help with balance. This ain't nothing compared to the big old rock.
No. Although we are going down.
Yes, true. So a couple days ago, Jason and I and Diego did climb this massive rock in Guadalupe, which is 750 steps high. So that was, it was pretty good, but definitely had to stop along the way to take some breaths. I'm gonna make a little pit stop here. So I just got a lick of service. The water's pretty loud right behind the camera right now, but the taxidermist for my Texas deer, which the video was probably about a year and like 8 months ago, he just sent me pictures that my deer mount is finished. So I don't know if you guys can see that, but it's on its way to Florida from Texas and ready to be hung up on the wall. So that's exciting news. Unfortunately, our friend Holly couldn't join us on this little waterfall excursion here because she's at BioAccelerator getting treatment right now for her neck and her back. So like her spine, she was in a bad car accident years ago and really messed up from it. And the cool thing about BioAccelerator, and they don't do this in the States, is that they do stem cell treatment. So basically they make you brand new. They take a broken body and fix it. So she's doing that work and it's very extensive. It's timely, and so unfortunately she couldn't make it with us to this waterfall, but hopefully she'll come back and experience it. We are gonna go to Pablo Escobar's like a neighborhood.
13. It's like where Pablo got killed. Maybe there's escalators up the side of the hill. It's awesome.
Oh, all right, something with Pablo Escobar. I mean, we are in Colombia. Last time I was in Colombia, in Bahia Solano over on the west coast, I did stay at Pablo's hotel, which is a bright yellow building. It was pretty, but it was definitely old for sure. That waterfall is right there and it's getting pretty loud now. Woo! Look at the rainbow. I don't know if there's a rainbow right there. Dang. That's like an angry waterfall. That's not like a relaxing, peaceful waterfall. That thing is rushing.
Welcome, yes.
Oh, on the bottom, yeah. Look at me. Look at me.
The flower.
Did you put it in your hat?
Yeah.
Oh. I thought it got stuck there when you walked under the branch. Wow. If I was to describe Colombia, this would be it. Woo!
Might as well swim in a hurricane.
Yeah! Whoa! That feels good, that mist.
This feels amazing. It's like cool breeze. It's freaking awesome. Yeah, it's beautiful.
There for the top.
Oh my gosh, so we just stood in front of it to get photos and we're wet. Dude, it like was a big gust of wind when we went up there. I'm getting dry. Whew. Oh my gosh. That was actually kind of refreshing. Hopefully my mic didn't get too wet. That is hilarious. Wow. That woke me up. I needed that. Wow. If you guys are ever in Medellin, Colombia, you have to hit up a guide and they'll take you to the waterfall. There's no way you can find this waterfall on your own. All right. That's cool. I'm happy. We're finishing up our hike back up the waterfall and I hear this little chip, 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 chip. And I look over and there's 3 guineas over here. Just chirping away. Eating away. Look at them, they're so cool. Nope. My urge to just chase them right now is very high, but I won't do it. Wow, check out these thorns. I literally just grabbed this branch like this to help me walk over. When we climbed back up from the waterfall, there's like this little cafe overlooking the mountains in the valley, and you can order espresso or coffee or cold brew or a drink, a beer, water, agua, anything that you want. The man working there was super nice, and the coffee that they have there, I actually bought a few bags for some family members back at home, is actually roasted and grown right here. Those coffee plants that you guys saw earlier, the coffee that I bought and the coffee that I drank is from those plants. So that is just super, super cool. And just, I don't even have words for what we just did. This place is absolutely amazing. It's the most peaceful, beautiful area. Honestly, the country of Colombia has blown my mind in so many ways. I can't even express it. Like, if you guys seen my Colombia videos from back in February when I fished the Orinoco River. Oh, there we go. Get him.
Nice.
Ready?
Wait.
Oh, there we go. Fast release, fast release, fast release. Oh, that's the paella! Holy smoke!
That was sick.
That's the biggest paella of my trip. That landscape was insane. And then we went over to the west coast of Colombia and did Bahia with Fish Colombia and fished offshore. Like, I really, really love Colombia. It's honestly one of my favorite areas. And I will always be coming back here to Medellin, to Bahia, to the Orinoco. I definitely see it something being a continuous activity in my life. So right now we're about to get back in the car right there. head back to the hotel and get some dinner because it's about 4 o'clock and we have a 2-hour ride back to the hotel. So, you ready?
Ready.
Let's go.
It's ready.
You're on a very sketchy...
Freaking half goat.
Yeah. What are you doing? Huh? Look at that. Look at his head. Oh, you better be careful. Oh my gosh. Could you imagine if you fell right now? You got this. Oh my gosh. Holly. Cute, I know.
Let's take one home. You want to come to Florida? You want to be friends with Finley?
You guys, I could totally put one of these in my carry-on. How adorable. Check out all the local art on this wall. So I guess every now and then they actually change the artwork and they'll draw and paint completely different stuff on this wall. So Diego just got us these local drinks here. I guess it's sugarcane, lemon, and a type of juice. Or it's just sugarcane and lemon. It's really good, really refreshing. You like it?
I love it. I think it's good.
He said it's what, sugarcane and lemon and water?
That's what I wondered.
Lime juice.
What else is in here?
What?
Sugar cane?
Sugarcane, lemon, and ice.
Oh, yum.
It's not as tart. That's really good, but it's like...
It's lemon. It's lemon.
Yeah.
Lime.
Yeah.
Lime. They call everything,
Okay, so it's lime. But their lime is different from ours back at home. It's crazy here. This neighborhood, Comuna 13, was considered one of the most dangerous neighborhoods in the world. It was run by drug trafficking organizations, aka Pablo Escobar, to transit drugs in and out of the city, and served as a stronghold for the guerrillas and the gangs. Fast forward, now this neighborhood is full of street performers, local artwork all over the buildings. As you guys can see, people cooking local foods and drinks on the side when you make your way to the top of the hill. On the top of the hill, there is a massive bar with a huge hand you can take a touristy picture at, which overlooks the city. So we're in this market right now. I have to find like a little bag to carry on the plane, and I'm at their market right here for their seafood, and there's a huge tiger shovel-nosed catfish right there, and then this fish right here is a black snook. It looks like they're like dried, like aged. Oh, there's another big black snook right there. How interesting is that? All the trout heads. Wow. That's crazy. That's like one of my favorite catfish right there. Just to catch and see. I've never eaten one, but I'll be back in Colombia to try to catch one. We did catch a little one when I was in the Orinoco. One of the Venezuelan kids caught one with a cast net. It was a little guy. It was super, super cute. Tiger shovelnose catfish. Check out these lobsters right here too. Are those spiny lobster? No, they're the lobster that they're in Mexico too, I think.
They have the orange tilapia.
Oh,
yeah.
What we ate?
The one that we ate, yeah. The orange tilapia.
The orange tilapia that we ate.
Yeah.
Oh, here they are. Honestly, these tilapia fillets look pretty good, not gonna lie. Oh, little orange tilapia.
Catfish.
Oh, the poor tiger shovel nose. So when you steak catfish like this, you steak them like if you were to steak like a kingfish or a swordfish, and you put that in like a soup or a stew with broth and vegetables and curry. It's the best thing you'll ever eat.